Good day guys, and a very warm welcome to every single one of you. Today we are going to play the game PC Building Simulator. I would recommend this game to all of you guys, especially the gamers that wants to know more about how to build your own gaming PC, especially with the troubleshooting. Then this is the game for you. Right guys, so let's start. So as you guys can see, this is like your workspace where you are going to work. This is where you can upgrade do and do much more in the game when as you upgrade to new levels. Like you will see, this is you will get a new setup at level 3. Alright guys, so let's get started. So as you guys can see, over here we have our PC where we can check our emails. So this is basically where you get all of your orders and your customers that require something. Right guys, so as you guys can see, this this customer wants us to clean his PC for him. Right guys, so let's accept it, and then you will see over here it shows you all of the details, and here it shows the date that the customer needs that PC back, so which means we have to fix his PC and clean his PC before the end of this 3 days. Right guys, now we can exit, and then it will pop up over here. So you will see that it said in the emails, you will see that it said it's in transit, so we will be receiving it soon. Right guys, and then you can go and accept all of the rest, because just remember that the more you do, the more you level up and the more features you can get at the later stage of the game. Alright guys, so let's start working on the pieces that I have already. As you guys can see, I already started playing the game, so you can see I already have 3 pieces that I need to do. Right guys, so over here let's start with the first one. So this one only needs an upgrade and it's already ready to boot, so which means there's nothing wrong with it. It only needs 8 gig of RAM. Right guys, now we are going to pick it up. We're going to place it on your work desk. Now let's quickly open it up to see the specs. So then you click on remove and you remove the one side of the pane, and then as you can see, there is the RAM module, and you can see it's a 4 gig and the customer wants a 8 gig. So let's go and check if we have Mortoni value supreme in the 8 gig. Alright guys, so we go back to our working PC over here. You go to shop, and then we are going to check for the memory, and we are going to scroll down, and as you guys can see, there's the first one, but this one's 2 gig. Right guys, so the best would be to get, let's just get one 8 gig RAM module. We're going to say add to cart. Let's just check guys, so as you can see it's DDR4. Let's just make sure this one's also DDR4, so which means is this the first one that we had on top will fit. Let's add to cart, then you go to view to cart, and then you're going to click on buy now. But guys, just remember that our suppliers doesn't deliver it immediately, so as you can see it will take 3 to 5 working days. Let's buy. Then when you exit, you will see on your calendar when you go here, or you could have just stayed on that side, you will see that this, you will see it shows that it shows all of your deliveries, and it shows all of your all your must-dos and all of that kinds of stuff on your calendar. So as you guys can see, here I had a delivery and here you had to pay your bill. Right guys, so now we just have to wait for the stuff to arrive, but as we wait, there is a way to fast forward the time, but I'm going to show you now. Right guys, so let's just quickly close this PC, because remember there's nothing that we can do now, because we need to get that RAM first. We'll close up this PC and we can pick it up and we can just put it aside for now. Let's take the next one. This one also needs to upgrade to 16 gig RAM. Right, let's open it up. Let's quickly check the RAM. So as you guys can see, it also has a 2 gig. This is exactly the same, but just 16 gig. So let's go to the shop, open up shop, and we are looking for memory, and we are looking for 8 gig. So we are looking for two 8 gig modules, because remember it's a 16 gig, or we can just get one module that's 16 gig already. But just to remember to check your pricing. So this one is $130. Let's quickly scroll up. As you guys can see, this will work out cheaper if you take two modules. So let's take two, add to cart, then you buy, and remember that it will take 3 to 5 business days before it arrives. And then once again, let's close up this PC, because we can't do anything else at the moment. We have to wait for our stock to arrive. Right, pick it up, let's put it aside for now. Right, this one's easy. We're just going to do a virus scan and remove viruses. Right guys, now for the fun part, put it down, then we are going to insert our cables and plug in all of the cables. Then of course we are going to need our flash drive. Then we're going to power it on. And as you can see there, we have our operating system. We're going to add or remove programs, and of course the virus scanner. Then we're just going to restart. Alright guys, as you guys can see, this is a pretty fun game, especially when you want to learn more about computers and how to build them up. This game even has a free build section where you can just like build your own customized PC without playing the career mode. I would quickly show you that before I end my video. Right guys, so we're going to start scanning. Yes, that's a lot of files that got infected. Right guys, now the computer is protected, so we can just exit. Now we can power off PC, and we can remove our cables. Boom, just like that. So we can take our PC, we can place it, and it will be, now all we have to do is we have to go and we have to go and submit that it's finished. We go to email and we search the customer that we did it for, and you will see here it was remove viruses. The easiest way is to see it is just to click on the customer's emails. It will see like this one's go to PC and then this one is collect, so which means collect, and then boom guys, there's your first PC done and dusted. Right guys, so there's nothing we can do for the rest of this day in the game. So you are going to go to your lovely Aces door and you can go and leave your workshop, and we are on the 12th. But now as you guys can see, we have to, like, let's just go to the 15th. I just want to see where's the stuff that I just ordered. Right guys, so I don't know why it doesn't show us the stuff that we ordered, because usually it says when it's going to be delivered. Right guys, so let's go to Monday. There it is. Okay, so it just couldn't fit in the block. Sorry guys, I didn't see that. Right guys, so as you guys can see, we are on the 12th of January, and then you can choose a date to skip to, but just remember to keep in mind that all of your jobs must be done in time. So I'm going to skip to Monday, because on that day I can do a lot. I can receive all of the stock to finish up the computers that I have. So let's say in day, and then go to work. You will see here the two new PCs arrived that we must fix. You guys remember the ones in the emails that says we must clean the first one and we must fix the other one. Alright guys, so now we have our stock, as you guys can see. So when you order something, your stock will be here on this counter. You just collect it and you will see there's all of our orders. Let's start the upgrading. Right guys, so this is the one that we need to upgrade to 16 gig. Let's open up. Right, let's remove that 2 gig RAM. Let's install. So again, then you go to your memory. You will see this is the memory that we have in stock. Luckily all of them are the same, so you can use any two. I'm going to use this first one. Let's install it into the first slot. Then we pick another one to install it into the second slot. Right guys, just a very fun and cool tip if you didn't know it. So as you guys can see, there's something that we call a CMOS battery. I don't know if any of you guys saw that on any motherboard there's like a very small battery. It's called a CMOS battery. So if you guys ever wondered why it's there, I mean, some of you guys probably wondered, if a PC has power, why does it require a CMOS battery? Right guys, so this little small thing actually has a very huge function and a very important role. So let's say for example your power goes off, there's no power, so there's no power on your PC, nothing. So this little guy keeps your BIOS settings up to date. So like let's say for example you went and you changed a few settings in your BIOS, this battery makes sure makes sure that that BIOS settings stays the same, as well as the date and time on your PC. So let's say for example your power went off and now you turned on your PC again after the power was restored, then you will see that your date and time is still the same, and that's just because of this CMOS battery. So another fun tip, if you ever see, like let's say for example your date and time was correct yesterday on your PC and today's all of a sudden it's out of date and it's the date and the time is not correct, then it means that this little guy must be replaced by a new battery. Just a fun tip, guys. Okay guys, and as you can see we've got our 16 gig RAM. We're going to install the pane again, and let's get this big machine working up and going again. Right, let's plug our cables because we must make sure that it boots. I mean, you can't just upgrade customer stuff and you don't even test it, so we must always do a test to make sure. Right guys, as you can see, there it's running and it's perfectly fine. We're gonna power off and then boom, another customer's PC is ready to go. Right, let's just put it there. We will let the customer collect it later. Let's just do this one as well. Let's not waste any time on the day. Let's remove this 4 gig RAM. I could have actually just I could have actually just, I didn't think about it, but actually I could have just bought another 4 gig RAM, but it's no problem. We're just going to keep one in stock, and then we know that, let's say for example we need, we need 4 gig RAM sticks, then at least we have in stock, so it won't be any problem. Let's quickly install it and boom. Now we just have to close up. Let's plug in our cables to make sure that everything's perfectly running and everything's perfectly normal. Powered on. And there you will see that the customer's PC is up and running again. Actually, this is pretty cool, guys. You will see that some of the customer's stuff has some files on it. Let's try. Some permission denied. I can't even open it. What's this? All my everything is denied, so I can't even use something. Alright guys, so let's not break the customer's privacy. Let's just remove the cables. Right, we can take the PC and just put it in there. Let's quickly go and tell the customer that his stuff is ready to go. Oh, we got another job. I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try and benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PC. Could my new parts be drawn too much power? Right guys, so this one will probably be and definitely be a better power supply. Right, they can collect. collect. Alright, let's quickly clean up. Alright guys, so another tip. Let's say for example your PC case is full of dust, like this one. Right, the fun tip. If you want to clean it out, you can use a compressor and blow out all of the dust. It's perfectly safe and it does a perfect job. It's better than taking like a cloth and wiping everything, because in the process you might damage something with a cloth. You, for example, cloth can hook up to something and yeah, it's just not going to work that nice. But like I said guys, if you ever want to clean up your PC case inside, you can always use a compressor to with the air to blow out the dust, and it's going to work perfectly fine. Let's quickly, you see guys, so this is the PC that the customer wants today. So let's go to install. We are going to use compressed air and we are going to blow. As you guys can see, as good as new. Alright guys, now we can go up and install the side panel. Now we need to make sure that after we open this PC that everything is still up and running. Now you guys might probably wonder, why do we need to do this every time, even if we just clean the PC and blew out all of the dust. Right guys, sometimes it may happen that you accidentally hook a cable and it like pulls out of its pins or something, and then when you try to power on your PC you're gonna be like, why is it not working? Or even some of the PC cases have fans here on the pane and it's plugged in. So let's say for example you remove the pane and it accidentally, then this fan's plug accidentally pulls out. So it's better to always make sure that your PC is up and running after this. I wonder what file this. It's actually, it would have been cool if you can view the files. Let's actually try something. Let's see if our USB contains any software that we can use. 3D Mark, remove. No, it does not even have any software that we can use just to see this customer's stuff. It would have been cool if they had this feature. Right guys, so let's switch off, let's plug out the cables and our USB of course. Now this PC, boom, it's ready to go. This one, what needs to be fixed? Let's quickly check. Motherboard. Right guys, so first of all we need to check what motherboard this is. Sony H170 MTech. Let's quickly go and check for it. Going to go to motherboards and boom, there it is. Let's just order the same one. I'm not going to spend a lot. Add to cart, view cart, buy now. And as you guys you'll see, your order will arrive tomorrow, so which means that we can't work on this PC today. So what else do we have? What else do we have to do? Let's just quickly remove this motherboard. So this is a very, when you are doing this in reality, this is a very big job, because you need to remove physically everything. Unplug this plug, Let's remove the GPU, our cooler, our RAM. Geez guys, you will see that this PC still has a Celeron processor. Celeron is actually a very old processor, so it may cause some problems for your PC, like your PC will be slow and stuff. So let's just plug out and remove the board. Boom. Alright guys, so as you guys, I don't know if some of you guys wondered, what is this? Like, I can't zoom in a bit more right now, but as you guys can see, this is like a type of screw that you screw into your chassis of your PC case. So this prevents the motherboard from touching this steel part or aluminium part, or whatever the case material is made of. It prevents the motherboard from touching the back of this other pane. So it basically lifts up your motherboard a bit so that it doesn't touch the other side of the pane, because sometimes it may cause a shortage and then it may cause problems for your board. And if your board shorts out, then it means you are going to have to replace your motherboard, and I don't think it's going to be a very cool thing to do. Right guys, so now that that's removed, let's go and we end off the day. Actually, let's quickly check if we have customers. We go to our emails. Right guys, so let's quickly return tomorrow. Let's clock out for the day and we are coming back tomorrow. Go to work. Boom, our stock has arrived. Install motherboards. This one's the broken one, we can sell it. Right, let's install this one. Let's quickly install the other parts. Wait just 1 second, did we just put one of our 4 gig RAMs into this PC? I think we just did. Now this is the property of ease, so which means I think it was this one. No, actually both was ease, so where? Oh, there's our memory. Okay, it's no problem. So you see guys, we made a mistake. We forgot to put the processor. Now we can put the cooler, boom, cables. We need to make sure that it boots up. Let's quickly power it on. Boom, it powers on. So let's power it off again. Install the pane. And boom, done and dusted. Now as you guys will see, as you continue to play the game, you will see that there will come, as you level up, there will be like more challenging challenging things to do, and you will get, like, when you upgrade and you level up, you will be able to see more features in the game and also more component parts. Right guys, so this is it for the day. I just show you guys what the game looks like. If you want me to do some more videos on this, please guys feel free to leave a comment. Let me quickly show you the free build mode, and that's actually quite cool. Just remember to save your game, new save game, and yes, let's go to main menu. Right guys, now as you can see, it even has a section where you can go and where it teaches you how to build a PC if you didn't know. So if you click on it, then it's going to like go through the whole process from step 1, and it's going to show you everything all the way. Right guys, I'm not going to show you this one now. If you want me to do a separate video on this, you're more than welcome to ask me to do it, and I will show you a video of it. But I quickly want to show you the free build mode. Right guys, if you go to free build mode, and then you can just go to new game, and then you know what's cool guys, if you have any DLCs like me, then you can just select your workshop. So I have the Asus one on my career mode, but for now let's just take another one. Let's check if there's any other available. Let's take the Razer one maybe for now, just to show you guys what it looks like and how it differs. Alright guys, so this is free build mode. So it works exactly the same as career mode, but except for you don't have any limitations or specific things that you need to do, like fix customers' computers or anything like that. So once again, I just quickly want to see, so here's your working station, your working PC. So the one that you're going to order your stuff from and all of that stuff. Check the cool toast, that's just cool. Like, it's like toast, bread toast, but it has the Razer logo on it. So how cool is that? Just look at that, that's just next level. I love this. We can open our inventory. I just quickly want to see, don't we have a PC, or it doesn't look like it. Right guys, but let's just build our first PC. So let's just do it here. We're going to click on I on your keyboard for inventory, and then you guys will see you don't have to order anything. Like, everything is in your inventory, like it's free to use. Just look at this, how cool is this? It has all the SSDs, Gigabyte, it has Kingston. Let's check if they have Crucial. Even Corsair, how cool is that, guys? Like legit, this is like the legit. This is what makes this game the best, because it contains like the real reality stuff and not just like a no-name brand something. So let's go to our cases. Let me quickly show you guys what PC I have in reality. I don't know. I wonder if I can search Deep Cool. I have a Deep Cool Matrix 55. So this is my exact case. As you guys can see, what's cool about it, so it has like a RGB strip there running there, and then I'm going to show you the fans. I just hope they have. Let's quickly check what they have and what they don't have. We're going to go to our CPU, no, it's case fans. We're going to search for deep cool fans. So this is the fans that I have, the 120mm that I use in the front. Why doesn't it want to select it? This doesn't make any sense. But when I take the case, it works. But why doesn't it work when I want to? Alright, in any case, guys, let's start with the first things first. Let's just get a motherboard first. We will try to see what's the problem just now. Alright, guys, so let's just go with any motherboard for now. It's just to show you guys. Let's take this board. Oh, maybe let's quickly check something. Now, where am I gonna put this? The case. I've got it, and where I'm gonna put it? Let's put this one there, just for now. We click on I. We're going to go to power supply. I think let's just first open up the sides. Maybe that's why. Maybe we have to open up the things first. And I'm going to remove this panel, and boom. Let's start. Board. Let's just select this one, install. We put in our chassis screws to make sure that the board is lifted from the chassis. Now we screw in the motherboard. Install. Now we need RAM and a CPU, of course. You know what's nice about this game, guys? If you are not sure about PC ports, it shows you that it's going to be incompatible with the board. So there's no need to stress if you don't know if it's going to be compatible or not. That's what's nice about this game. It literally teaches you everything. Let's install the CPU cooling. I wonder if they also have a deep cooling. Oh, actually they do. Right. Then we need RAM. Let's go with, I'm going to mix up things a bit, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. Let's do a 16, let's do 32 gig. I always forget to open these clips in the game. Alright, the first one. Second one. Install, and we are going to go to our GPUs. Just check at this. graphics cards, guys. I mean, how many grand will this graphics cards be? Because it's like a 8 gig VRAM. Let's just go with this one. I mean, why not? Like I said, it's just to show you guys. We're not going to go into funny detail, and just remember that the point of this game is to enjoy and to learn. And even if you don't want to learn, even if you just want to enjoy the game, I mean, let's put in our GPU. Ah, there's another screw. You can't even see them because they are black, so they are blending in with the chassis. Cables. We can plug in that one there so long. Now, let's get to our install cables. We are going to need. What are we going to need? I just want to see why it doesn't. Oh, obviously. Alright, so let's get our power supply. Let's do this 850 watt. I wonder if this is 1000 watts. Yo, just look at that. 1100 watts. It's 550. So you will see that this one's just too big. It's not going to fit in the case, but let's take the 851. Boom, we install it. And now we can do our cables. Boom, just like that. Then your motherboard, obviously, to this one. Now I'm not gonna put on the power yet. I want to put in some fans. We need some fans. I mean, why not? But I need that. I want that deep cool fans. Right. So we are going to put in 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 of the 140 mils on top. This is going to look super cool. Right, guys, so now the reason why I take this fans. So what the cool function of this fans is that it synchronizes. Like, it has an extra feature to synchronize with this RGB strip, and I have the same with my PC. So on the top, but it doesn't show. Probably it's on the pane that I removed in front. I will show you guys later on. It has a button for the RGB, so when you press it, it changes the color. Like, let's say for example, the fans turn to blue, but when the cables are connected to sync with this RGB strip, then the RGB strips are also going to be blue. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to show you guys now. But that's why I prefer this fan, because it looks pretty cool. I love it. And guys, please, if you want, if you don't, I know that some PC components is very expensive, but if you're looking for a pretty decent and quality product to build your PC or to even to play games, then guys, go and check out Deepcool. It's like I said, it's a very good price for a very cool, awesome and quality product. Like this case that I have here and this fans that I have here is the exact case and fans that I use right now for my setup. Right guys, so now let's quickly check these cables that needs to be plugged in. And the cool thing is, let's say for example you don't have enough fan pins on your motherboard, then you simply connect the fans to each other. Just how cool is that? So then it powers from one to another. And then obviously it didn't show you that cables now, but now it has like a sync function. It's going to have an extra cable where you plug in the fans into each other to synchronize with each other, to synchronize the color. Right guys, let's double check everything. As you guys can see, we still need storage, so let's do SSD. I mean, we must gym, why not? SSD. Oh, sorry guys, SSD. No, too much SSD. Let's go with Kingston or even gigabytes, but let's just take a 512. And now the cool thing is the storage is pretty awesome. You just open the tray and then you install your SSD or your hard drive. I'm just going to take any one for now. But now why doesn't it once again give me the function to install it? Or am I missing something? Let's quickly go to inventory. Alright, let's just open this side. As you guys can see, so there's also space here in front for a SSD, but it seems like it doesn't give us the option to put it there. So let's check if there's maybe something over here on the back. Drive, remove the case. We don't want to remove the case, we just want to remove the tray. Let's quickly go to that SSDs again. Let's grab that one. But it says literally no. It doesn't give us the option to put it inside. I wonder why. Let's quickly just remove this cable. I don't know why they didn't give us the option to insert it. It doesn't make sense. Right guys, but in any case, so let's not struggle. Let's just take a hard drive. But what the thing that doesn't make sense, it takes the hard drive, but it doesn't want to take the SSD. I don't know why. But in any case guys, right, but luckily in real life you can put your SSD inside there, or you can screw your SSD. It has like a space there for your SSD. Like my SSD, I screwed inside of that space. And the thing that I love about this case is the cable management is so perfect. Let's quickly install our filters and all of the other parts. Install the glass pane. Install. But now we forgot something, so we are going to have to remove this glass pane again, because we need to still fit that graphics card holder, the PCI lock in there. And I completely forgot about it. But now, once again, it doesn't help we put the block first, we need to put the covers first, obviously. Oh no, not the covers, because the covers was for that side. So now we were correct. Let's quickly put in the PCPSI log, and boom, that's installed. And then the glass pane is all that's left, guys. What does it mean by missing cables? What is it missing? Are they talking about this cables, or are they talking about something inside? What didn't we connect? According to them, there's something that we didn't connect. Let's quickly check what that is. Sometimes it may happen, especially in the game, that we forget. Oh, the connector. Yeah. Okay, so this cable goes up to your power buttons. So this is where it pulses through. So when you press that button, it basically tells the motherboard, hey, I must switch on, because my owner told me to switch on. So that's how it works. So that's no problem. Alright, now operating system installed, that's no problem. Then we go to tools and software, get our USB drive for operating systems, power on. We forgot to put a fan at the back as well, but that's not the end of the world. I wonder if we can do it this way, just to save some time. A deep cool case fans, that one. Actually we can, but guys, please don't do this in reality. Don't do something, well, never do anything with hardware when your PC or your computer is turned off. Turned on, sorry, now say it the opposite way. Never ever do it that way. Install the pane. Oh, where's the pane now? I need to take out this. Now we can power it on back on again. Now we've got everything. As you guys can see, so this is how the synchronization works. So when you press that button, but you can't, it seems like you can't do it in the game. But when you press on that button, it changes the color. That's just cool. Let's quickly check something. Lightning. Maybe we can change it in here. Yes. As you guys can see, just how cool is that? There's your fan. There's all your fans. Let's change this to red as well. Apply. As you guys can see, now it's going to synchronize. But I wonder if there's like a way to... No, we don't want it no, not static ramp. Rainbow flash. I just want to see if there's like a way to stop it from flashing the whole time. Right guys, but in reality it has like a lot of It has a lot of functions. Let's quickly go and check it out. The speed mustn't be fast. Ramp, no. Static, why? This doesn't look cool at all. Ah, so there we go. You see guys, now everything is synchronized. As you guys can see, so this, all of this fan synchronizes with each other. Of course you can see that there's like a off red. It's not like that in reality, it's just because this is a game, but there you guys can see it. So you can literally build your own dream PC in this game. Just how cool is that? Guys, I just want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in some of my next videos. Please don't forget to drop a like, and please guys comment what gameplay videos you want to see, as well as if you want to see more of this type of videos and what type of videos you want to see. I would like to hear from you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and awesome day.